Armed Forces Special Powers Act in Manipur to expire on September 30. Centre and state governments set to review its scope amid ongoing crisis. Road accident near Koirom Makhalaikai along Yaripok Chandrakhong Road leaves 4 vehicles damaged and 4 persons injured. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan emphasized importance of maternal health at I-Pledge for 9th Achievers Award ceremony. Says improving maternal health will benefit whole society. Rawat Foundation Manipur's President K.H. Gopan calls for collective efforts to make Manipur self-sufficient in food grain production. India invites political and military opponents of Myanmar junta to attend a seminar in New Delhi, a significant move in its approach to ongoing civil war in Myanmar. And railway project work resumed after compensation agreement for Marangching landslide victims. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm Colonel SHAMBADURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. With Armed Forces Special Powers Act of AFSPA into Manipur set to expire on September 30, centre and state government are reviewing its scope amidst ongoing crisis since May 2023. Currently enforced in Hill District, AFSPA was gradually lifted from valley areas in 2022 due to improved security. However, recent armed violence, extortions and abductions in the valley have prompted calls re-impositioned. Centre and state government differ on the necessity of extending AFSPA to more areas, with union officials citing increased armed activities and security concerns. However, Manipur government officials argued that police efforts have been effective, with 533 arrests made in the past 16 months. Sources said the decision will be carefully reviewed soon. A road accident involving multiple vehicles occurred today at around 9:15 a.m. near Koirom Makhalaikai in front of Golden Pillar Foundation School along Yaripok Chandrakhong Road and the Yaripok police station. A Tata Shaktiman truck bearing registration number MN014968, driven by 32-year-old Angam, son of Sungaringam from the Kasomkhuland, Kamjong district, collided with 4 parked vehicles on the side of the road. The affected vehicles were a white Maruti van, a Honda Activa, 1 red Honda Grazia and 1 light blue NV. The Maruti van and the Honda Grazia were severely damaged, while the Tata Shaktiman and other 2-wheelers sustained partial damage. The accident left 4 people injured, identified as 45-year-old Hidangmayum Sarachandra, 37-year-old Haubam Shyamsundar, 40-year-old Laishram Ibomcha, and 30-year-old Saikom Gitchandra. Injured individuals were evacuated to a nearby hospital for medical treatment. All the involved vehicles have been brought to the relevant police station for further investigation. Unidentified miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residence of Imphal Municipal Corporation caretaker Mayor Laishangbam Lokeshwar in Singjamei, Imphal this afternoon. On getting the information, a team of Singjamei police station arrived at the residence. Police took stock of the situation and informed a bomb disposal squad of Manipur police. The bomb disposal team safely removed the bomb from the residence at around 3:50 p.m. and deposited at Singjamei police station without disposing it. According to Lakeshwar's wife, the Bedarani, two unknown individuals came and planted the hand grenade at their residence. She expressed condemnation on the planting of bombs at residential area amidst grim situation of the state. Bedarani urged all concerned for peaceful dialogue to sort out any issues and had appealed them not to repeat similar act in future.
Laibaki suk yamna chiraba matam sida miyam tinba mafamda yumlakta bom thanjanbiram se yamna nungaijade kukina maitaida lan tawnabagi damakta plan tawdana laiba matam sida maitaida onjhallaga lan tawragadi akoi se karamaina hinggadage haibado nongba nonggi akoi se hingba ngamjallaktabagi phibamda lakadore hainingba tananingba lairagasu freely laaga wari watai sanaraga akoi masen ngaktani phaminaraga tanaminabada thokpa thabak ngaktani hainingba lairagasu fazana welcome tawri Sumaina lakpiyu sumaina aki akhang yumda tawbasidi ahal laman lairi ana ek lairi matungdadi sumaina tawbigano.
In a swift and commendable action, troops of 4 Assam Rifles successfully doused a potentially catastrophic fire that broke out in Lamlong, Imphal today at 11:15 p.m. The timely intervention of Assam Rifles prevented the fire from spreading to nearby residential and crucial areas, ensuring the safety of the local population and averting significant damage. The fire, suspected to be caused by a short circuit, was spotted by the alert Assam Rifle personnel on duty. Upon assessing the situation, the troops immediately launched into action, quickly coordinating efforts to control the blast. Owner of the house, one Thoiba, expressed his heartfelt gratitude to the troops. Combined team of security forces continue extensive cordon and search operation across various districts in Manipur. In response to the ongoing security situation, the state police has strengthened their presence by establishing checkpoints in key areas to prevent any untoward incidents. In the evening, police conduct frisking and checks targeting individuals who violate traffic rules, including intoxicated drivers. Security forces recovered weapons during search operation in the Chingmang Bamdiar area of Bishnupur district. According to police reports, security forces recovered 1 SLR with magazine, 2 RPG cells, 2 RPG cell chargers, 3 high explosive 36 hand grenade, 1 Chinese hand grenade and 1 Baofeng UB5R walkie-talkie handset. The recovered weapons have been handed over to relevant police stations for necessary action. Locals stage a protest meet at community hall of Haurebi Kangjebung Lampak today following the tragic and suspicious death of Ningombam Bashanti and her 7-year-old daughter. The two were found dead at their home in Haurebi Mayailekai under Wangoi police station yesterday. Basanti had been living with her mother after the death of her husband, and the discovery of both mother and daughter's body has raised suspicions of foul play. Local Meira Paibi women expressed their deep concern during the protest, calling for a thorough investigation into the incident. They urged the authorities to ensure justice and prevent such tragedies from happening in the future. The bodies have been taken to RIMS Hospital for a post-mortem examination, and the protesters are demanding a detailed inquiry into uncover the truth behind their death.
Basanti amadi Lanjembi Kanghogdana ngarang phamungda sidana leiramba si ekoi khunja ama oina yamna nungaijade masigi langla langjin puthokpiu mahaki kana leite mabung mokpa leijade mahak halaktuna imung asigi yum leptuna leijaba angangni asugumba thogdo ase matungda amuhana thoktana ba haubi haiba khul nupi lupta punabak samaj ki nupi ta singnabani masigumba thogdokse amuhana khulona ba leirona ba Manipur ki mafam khudimakta asugumba thogdokse thoktaba oisinu singnajaba kharadi lei haidana mayamna se loin takpi mayamna pami se magi langla langjin si puthokpiba
A minor girl was physically assaulted and left stranded at the Kurai Kaithil by her abductee. Bishnupur Women Police has registered a case and investigation is underway. The minor girl was reportedly abducted from a location in Bishnupur on September 22nd at around 11 a.m. and was left stranded at Kurai Lamlong Bazaar around 7 p.m. According to a police report, the minor was rescued by Bishnupur Women Police. Upon questioning, the police ascertained that she established contact with a boy of 16 years from an undisclosed location in Imphal is a few days before. The report also informed that the victim girl has undergone medical examination following complaint of pain in her private part. The accused 16-year-old male has been detained by police and is being kept at observation home as per law. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan expressed optimism about the positive impact of improving maternal health on society, stating that efforts to prevent quality maternal care to pregnant women are crucial for the state's well-being. Speaking at the I Pledge for 9th Achievers Award ceremony held today at Hotel Classic Grande, Imphal, Dr. Ranjan highlighted the government's ongoing commitment to enhance maternal health services under Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matriva Abhiyan, the PMSMA. The event, jointly organized by Maternal Health Division, State Health Society, National Health Mission Manipur and Directorate of Health Services, saw awards distribution of ongoing performance in maternal health program. Dr. Sapam Ranjan emphasized that both the Chief Minister and health officials are working tirelessly to ensure that pregnant women across Manipur, including those in remote hill areas, receive necessary care and medication. He urged all relevant departments and district CMOs to ensure that government-provided health benefits reach every resident. Awards were given to individuals and teams for their exceptional contributions to PMSMA, extended PMSMA, EPMSMA, and voluntary maternal health efforts.
Our vision is to make sure that there is sort of really maternal deaths which are preventable as zero in a big target with the ideas, the suggestions, so that we improve. We will strive for improvement and we seek the support, we seek the ideas, we seek the what things that we can do. Sectors that already have advice, suggestions, ideas, and I definitely, as a minister, I assure you that I will definitely take those ideas and then we'll have a meeting and then take those ideas and carry them forward, all for the betterment of our people.
Rawat Foundation Manipur President K.H. Gopend calls for collective efforts to make Manipur self-sufficient in food grain production. He was speaking on sidelines of two-day distribution event of rabi crop seeds, fruit-bearing tree saplings, local rice, black rice and various vegetables which begin today at Kwakaithil Akamlaikai Community Hall. Rawat Foundation Manipur and Old Manipur Ethnical Socio-Cultural Organization jointly organized the event. Gopend urged the public to stop consuming the superfine variety of imported rice and instead adopt indigenous rice varieties. He emphasized the need to revive the movement led by Lamyan Bahijum Irawat, advocating for self-reliance in food grain production. He announced that the distribution of saplings would extend to registered individuals who were unable to collect them in persons, ensuring delivery to their homes. Representative of different civil society organizations, including AMUCO President Nando Luwang, were present on the occasion. Over 100 beneficiaries received saplings of indigenous plants and vegetables varieties, reinforcing the commitment to local agriculture and sustainability. Gopin stated that similar initiatives will be organized in the future to support local farmers and promote self-sufficiency in food production.
aduga sugumba thabak sing ase makha na khoina laiba tang kun mari amsung kun manga da mathang sahi sing da su khoi ngamna ba khona jagani masigi maroi ba pandam singi manungda ekhoi chuba nomba hainingba aduga isagi indigenous ki oiba sinjak sing ase sara kanda ningtamna khoi iromdom hingba ngamna ba iromdom lepa ngamna ba sinjak ta mipal tangba ngamna ba adugum laba manaba khunai ba gi damakta sanction na ba miyamda piba adugum laba message ama khagni haibasi ai taujaraga lakbiriba ngasigi singchida khoina ningba tungba amsum tungdaba haibidu thambidana suri nomni ba kalliba singda adugum laba khoina raw foundation manipur amadi amesko na pizaba khudolni na tamjarakanda harau harau loksan biu.
State NSS cell Manipur carried out program on 54th National Service Scheme NSS Day at Kumalam Park Indoor Stadium today. Speaking on the sideline, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthaujam maintained that NSS will contribute in inculcating the concept of national integrity and more value among youngsters on the backdrop of grim situation in the state. He asserted NSS, which is initiated by Government of India, focus on building unity and towards servicing the humanity. NSS unit have been opened in various colleges and higher secondary schools in Manipur. Minister Govindas Konthaujam also expressed belief that NSS will help in shaping the moral character of youths of the state.
Manipur ki colleges sing aduga higher secondary sing sida ayamba unit sing leire adubu unit masing yam wali ekhoida staff ki strength su yam hanthaba aduna masi yaring khai hujiki leiriba Manipur ki phibam sida di NSS will play a very vital role maram de khoi gi selfless hoiba voluntary service mayam ma khoi darkar taeba masi sing se khoi nauna horoliba career building to matam da hairiba magi magun sing se khoi gi naharon sing sida mathau tai NSS unit sing se khoi walhuriba sing se hang le haraga ma khoi properly guide Taunaba Naharol Singh, Makogi moral, Makogi character, Asina Singh, Masi Semdo Kuda Soba Pang Bagi Aduguma program, Mani.
Speaking further, in the event on 54th National Service Scheme, the NSS Day, Minister Govindas Konthaujam highlighted inconveniences being faced by players of Manipur in participating at national and international events due to unrest and violence in the state. He said, with the initiative of Chief Minister Nongtuman Biren, Yas Department has started extending aid to players for their travelling. He encouraged players to contact the Yas Director if they have any travel-related issues. Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Fulend, Manipur University of Culture Vice Chancellor Professor P. Gunindro, NSS Program Officer of College and Higher Secondary Schools, students and several other attended the event, which also highlighted cultural performances from NSS volunteers.
Honorable Chief Minister na hujai kare akhoi gi sathok jasin tawdanga sidi aeroplane ayam basat pakhot bada changi be expenditure puna maksing si wherever possible oibam pham sing sida koi pina na koi hona gani ebo national level gi leriba organization sing sina organize tor ko event sing sida di akhoi gi state ki leriba youth affairs and sports department na pang ba yaba mateng assistance sing ja koi loin pi bane handak so very recently Honorable Chief Minister na national games ki aduga Asian games ki da akhoi case incentive pi bagi paisa so koi already 5 crore khak thado ga koi tham pi bi rak la very recently all India gi leriba tongan ba discipline singi akhoi body sing china paikhalakpa national championship sing se asigi sidai thoidong na hena wani ngai leiroi aduna any sports person sing na difficulties labor sing da gi director directly approach the we yagane.
India has extended invitations to political and military opponents of Myanmar's ruling junta to attend a seminar in New Delhi, marking a significant move in its approach to the ongoing civil war in Myanmar. According to Reuters, the seminar, to be held in mid-November, is organized by Indian Council of World Affairs ICWA, with discussions centered on constitutionalism and federalism. The event will bring together members of Federal National Unity Government (NUG) and ethnic minority rebel groups from Myanmar's Chin, Rakhine and the Kachin states. This is seen as India's first formal engagement with non-state actors opposing the junta. The seminar comes comes at a time when India is facing increasing security concerns along its 1,650-kilometer border with Myanmar due to the conflict. India's strategic projects such as the United States $400 million Kaladan port and highway are also at risk. The motivation behind India's move remained unclear, but it reflects a departure from its previous neutral stance. India's continued engagement with Myanmar's military has drawn criticism, but it appears to be seeking new approaches to address the instability. The upcoming seminar could be India's attempt to address border security and find a path towards peace amid the border Asian-led peace efforts that have made little progress since 2021. The Indian government and ICWA have not publicly commented on the seminar, and it remains uncertain whether Myanmar's junta will be invited. The railway project works previously halted due to compensation disputes related to the tragic landslide at Marangching under the Makwam railway substation on June 20 of 2020 resumed today. This development followed an agreement reached between the affected victims and authorities, including Chief Minister Nongpon Biren, Railway Minister Ashwin Vaishnav, and Nungba Emle Dingdanglung Gangmei. A condolence program was also held to honor the victims who lost their lives and those injured in the landslide, attended by Nungba Emle Dingdanglung Gangmei and representatives from the railways. During the event, the Emle emphasized the importance of collaboration among civil society organizations, villagers and the North Frontier Railway Ministry to ensure the development and uninterrupted transportation of essential food grains within the state. People's Liberation Army PLA and Armed Wing of Proscribed Revolutionary People Front RPF celebrated its 46th anniversary with a strong call for the youth to awaken and actively participate in shaping the future of Manipur. Press note from the outfit's acting president M.M. Ngoba pays tribute to those who sacrificed their lives for their motherland. He addressed the ongoing 16th-month conflict, accusing the Indian government of intimidating the people of Manipur through the deployment of a significant number of soldiers. The press note further criticized the government for allegedly oppressing the populace under the guise of international law. On the occasion, the outfit urged the people of Manipur to embrace a new beginning for a brighter future, emphasizing the importance of collective actions and engagement in the face of adversity. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on inauguration of Tobacco Cessation Center at RIMS, Imphal by Union Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Caesar Asian Cosmetic Center Kesampada September gitang taraga mapandagi October gitang ani phawba eyelid surgery camp ama pangthokjagadawi mamangda eyelid surgery da lising kunga manga lorambadu camp manungda supnatagi palishin taraga tarukta tawbagi khudongchaba phangbiragani akupa marol Caesar Asian Cosmetic Center Kesampadagi khangbiba yagani.
Adom kalengi maisa marakta asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tawraga adongi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbininglabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hab Kesampat Konjing Hazari Lekai opposite Sangai Express.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare Jagat Prakash Nadda virtually inaugurated a tobacco cessation center at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS today as part of Tobacco Free Youth Campaign 2.0 under National Tobacco Control Program (NTCP). The newly opened center, located within the Department of Psychiatry at RIMS, is designed to provide vital information on drug use, offer cessation counseling, and support mental health Several key officials and dignitaries from RIMS attended the ceremony. The Tobacco Cessation Center will play a vital role in combating tobacco addiction by offering essential services aimed at reducing tobacco use, especially among the youths. A new study in the Lankan warns that antibiotic-resistant infections could cause nearly 40 million deaths by 2050. Drug-resistant infections already account for over 1 million deaths annually, with projections rising to nearly 2 million per year in the coming decades. The research indicates that a third of these deaths could be prevented with better access to effective treatments and appropriate antibiotics. Bacterial antimicrobial resistance (AMR) is evolving into a silent pandemic affecting common illness like pneumonia and urinary tract infection. Additionally, experts are sounding alarmed about fungal pathogens, with warning that antifungal resistance could lead to 3.8 million deaths annually. The study highlighted a lack of attention to these issues, noting that resistance to systemic antifungal is increasing, complicating treatments, options and food security. Researchers emphasize that urgent need for actions to address both bacterial and fungal resistance to prevent a public health crisis. One-day awareness on scientific methods of leg cultivation for additional farmers' income was conducted at the College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University, CAU, Imphal today. The event, organized by AINP, Conservation of Leg Insect Genetic Researchers, aims to enhance farmers' knowledge about leg cultivation as a supplementary income source. The program, sponsored by National Institute of Secondary Agriculture's Namkumt Jharkhand, was specially tailored for farmers from the Noni district. Prominent figures include Dr. L. Nabachandra, Professor of Agronomy at CAU, Dr. K.H. Ibuholt, Project Principal, Investigator and Professor at CAU, and Dr. U. Chauba, Professor of Horticulture at CAU, attended the session. Speaking at the event, Dr. Navachandra highlighted the ongoing transformation in agriculture with a growing shift back to sustainable practices in response to environmental damage caused by excessive chemical use. He expressed optimism about the enthusiastic participation of farmers in such training programs, noting a positive shift in the farming community's engagement with scientific agricultural methods. Certificates were presented to the trained farmers of Noni.
Manipur state ki phibam ji ngokanda akoi ne khange akoi kaidongwa ju government depend torga akoi gi government ge job adu ada ngai ga leba je akoi gi future jam dimware adu gi asa je khar thadong narga akoi ishani shabu entrepreneurship model da fan tanjarga paisa tanjar hingba jina akoi Manipur gi future je amatangar lambi mor tore Manipur ki wada nate masi India ki jinu PTV ki jini aiko ki trend je hujite government ki jo ki mota entrepreneurship model je tamne sangjale.
Taking part in the session, Principal Investigator Dr. K.H. Ibuhol stressed the importance of industrial insect and their benefits to humans, particularly focusing on the often overlooked legged insect commonly known as chatin. While the honey bees and silkworm are widely recognized for their economic value, Dr. Ibuhol emphasized that leg insect also possess significant properties, producing resin used in manufacturing of items such as glasses, ornaments, dyes, and natural cosmetics. He pointed out that leg resin is non-allergic to humans and has wide applications in everyday life. However, he raised concern about the past destruction of leg insect habitats due to a lack of awareness about their economic potential. Dr. Iverholt called for collective efforts to restore the habitat and revive the host plants of these valuable insects to harness their industrial benefits.
Once tin marum pigibse, we matang we multiply to Koya. Other put poto could use in Piros in Alma Kanganduis. Select the Gaponet Ramfun record Singba, Anok Friend Simba, Casket Singba, dye, natural dye Simba, insulated Simba. Dressing women, Okogi eyebrows, leggy, natural eyebrow 12. Long lasting over, skin is soaked over. Hosik am seen this day, Natangi Samuraga, skin is sopa, lasting joy the Hosiki lake is the Haba eyebrows. Natural over the skin is soaked there. I think couldn't somebody. I'm the my canavatico, with training to be doing Adugi topics Yorico, at a Sigit Pandam and Neoconis trainings.
5-day training on quality planting materials production of multipurpose trees MPTs concluded today at KVK Churachandpur Center as part of Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR's Prime Minister's 100 Days Action Plan. The training program was conducted under the aegis of ICAR Northeast Hill Region Manipur Center. During the program, Center SMS Agroforestry BS Maninghring Anald demonstrated on a new technology, nursery management, bamboo production technology and preparation of nursery beds and saplings, while SMS Horticulture P.S. Chandramani, SMS Plant Protection Dr. N. Johnson and STOL Bashield joined the event online and taught farmers participants on the MPT's nursery management, pest and disease management and propagation technology. During the program, KVK Churachandpur had Drs. Manoj Pandey elaborated on high-yielding quality crops and enhancement of farmers' economy. As part of the closing event, agricultural inputs and certificates were also distributed to 59 farmers from various places of Churachandpur district. One-day workshop on snake identification, rescue and snake bite awareness for forest guards was held today at Forest Department office in Mantripukhi, Imphal. Department of Geology, Manipur University and Central Forest Division, Forest Department jointly organized the workshop. Speaking on the sideline, Central Forest Division DFO and Ganesh said every snake is not venomous. He urged people to refrain from the indiscriminate killing of snake, and snakes are helping balance the ecosystem and food chain system. He added the workshop was held to give awareness among forest guards regarding identification of snake and immediate treatment during snake bites.
The main importance of this program is that we need to take awareness to the public also. In a certain aspect, if you see, 95% of these snakes are non-poisonous. So we mostly people end up in fear, and then in panic they try to kill the snakes. So if my forest guards and front-end field staffs are aware of what exactly are the poisonous snakes and how to handle them, so there will be they can come and compostly, they can attend to the such snake rescue, and also make the awareness across public that not every snake is poisonous, and we can, whenever they have such kind of an fear, they can call over the department and we can go and rescue. So that is the main idea of today's program.
3-day workshop on Sri Lanka's classical the Kandayan dance will be held from September 24 to 26 at the lecture hall of Dance and Music Department, Manipur University. Dr. M. Chandani Kasturi Archchi from the Sandani Rangana Kala Niketan, a renowned dance center in Sri Lanka and India, will serve as resource person for the workshop. Head of Dance and Music Department, Dr. M. Thoiba, emphasized that the workshop aims to provide students with an opportunity to deepen their understanding of various dance forms. Previous seminars and workshops on dance and music have also been successfully conducted. He encouraged faculties and students to seize the opportunities to enhance their knowledge and skills. Kuman United Club and Mairapaibi Association to KUCMDA, an apex body of Imphal area, demanded public disclosure of government's decisions on pending case regarding District Institute of Education and Training, Diet Imphal West. KUCMA raised the demand during the first Foundation Day observance today. In the event, KUCMA members also made decisions to urge relevant authorities for swift completions of District Hospital and Imphal Konchak. Tingbang Group has extended financial assistance to locals of the violence-hit Kautrug village in Imphal West. Representatives of groups led by Okram Rohan from Wangjing visited Kautrug village and handed over the money to women folk. Speaking in this regard, Rohan urged state and central governments to swiftly take concrete actions to restore normalcy in Manipur. Assam Rifle carried out cleanliness drive at Gaidamjang village, Khopum in Noni district. More than 23 locals took part in the cleanliness drive, which was held with an objective to keep environment clean and to boost cooperation between locals and Assam Rifle. Various departments in Senapati district have conducted cleanliness drive at multiple locations as a part of the Swachhata Hi Seva campaign SHS 2024. As part of Swachhata Hi Seva 2024 campaign, a day-long cleanliness drive was held in the surrounding areas of Komlat Habib Primary Health Center in Chandel district. NSS unit and Internal Quality Assurance Cells of Southeast Manipur College jointly carried out the drive. Fourth Assam Rifle carried out fogging and spraying activities today in light of the upsurge of dengue cases in Imphal. For Assam Rifle, under the aegis of IGAR South Mantripuki, along with Brahmapur Social Club Brahmapur Lalji Lakpalekai, Imphal is carried out fogging activities in areas under its jurisdiction such as Brahmapur Aribam Laikai, Laishram Leirak, Thangjam Leirak and Brahmapur Mangi Makong. Fort Assam Rifles yesterday carried out fogging and spraying activities in Mahabali, Mamang and Brahmapur, Guruaribam Leirak area. General public of the areas have extended gratitude to Assam Rifles for carrying out the initiative for welfare of the public. Now the news from the world of sports. 29th Eld Sangeeta Devi Memorial First Division Football League Tournament kickstart today at the Pamyal ground in the Patsoi Part 2. The tournament is being organized by Imphal West District Football Association. The first league match played between New Crowned Club Khonghampat and KAN Kadangband ended in a draw of 2 each. YWC Malom beat Pamyal Patsoi 2-1 in the second league match. Altogether, 8 teams in Imphal West District are competing under 2 groups in the tournament. The next 2 league matches will be played on September 26th. Punjab Football Club will face Hyderabad Football Club in the next match of Indian Super League ISL tomorrow. In yesterday's league match played at Salt Lake Stadium, Kolkata, Mohan Bagans defeated Northeast United 3-2. Bengaluru, Jamshedpur Football Club and Punjab are on top of the table, occupying first, second and third position respectively with 6 points each. In the ongoing 14th Hockey India Sub-Junior Men's National Championship 2024 in Chandigarh, Manipur Hockey was defeated by Hockey Karnataka with a score of 4-0. Manipur's 2 goals were scored by Khetrimayum Boris Singh in the 18th minute and Ningombam Ronin Singh in the 24th minute. In the next league match, Manipur Hockey will face Hockey Punjab. The stage is all set for semi-final matches of 18D STA Kaching state-level invitation football tournament being organized by District Sports Association Kaching under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association. In the fourth quarter final, which was played today at DSA Kakching Playground, Uyok Chingya clubbed Kakching defeated All Kakching Kuno Sports Association 3-2. Winning teams M. Devraj secured a hat-trick with 3 goals in 17th, 21st and 32nd minute of the match, while the A. Rubend and T. Ais Tomthin Nganba of All Kakching Kuno Sports Association secured 1 goal each in the 2nd and 73rd minutes of the match. 14 football teams in the state competed under 4 groups in the tournament. Semi-final matches of the tournament will be held on 27th and 28th this month. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Armed Forces Special Powers Sec in Manipur to expire on September 30. Centre and state governments set to review its scope amidst ongoing crisis. Road accident near Poirom Makha Laikai along Yaripok Chandrakong Road leaves 4 vehicles damaged and 4 persons injured. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan emphasized the importance of maternal health at I-Pledge for 9th Achievers Award ceremony. Says improving maternal health will benefit whole society. Irawat Foundation Manipur President K.H. Gopain calls for collective efforts to make Manipur self-sufficient in food grain production. India invites political and military opponents of the Myanmar junta to attend a seminar in New Delhi, a significant move in its approach to ongoing civil war in Myanmar. And railway project works resumed after compensation agreement for Maranching landslide victims. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purvashram Dekhwe Kwaibu Konviram